Okay, my phone decided it was time for me to end my last video. So here's part 2. um, yeah, shop secondhand for household items and or create a capsule wardrobe to decrease your carbon footprint. Like, I mean, yes, but nowadays, like, I'm seeing price gouging at Goodwill. Things are just, everything's normally priced. Yeah. Like it's only maybe like if somebody has like still has the tags on their clothes, like it's still like they only took like $5 off the price. Like so I don't know. That's up to you. I'm personally okay with just going to Old Navy and finding clothes. Sell unused items. How much yeah. If you're really strapped for cash, how much more can you sell? Like, honestly. Um, get a library card. I have an app called Hoopla that's attached to my library card, and I use it to death. Um, like, I had, I'm on dating sites, and a guy was like, "Well, you need to listen to this album," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll look for it." So I went on Hoopla and I downloaded it. Yeah, and he's like, "How did you listen to it?" I'm like, hello. Nobody goes out and buys CDs anymore. What is this, 2008? Like, come on, dude. So, whatever. Decrease utility use. Yes. I'm going to decrease my utility use by not being home so often because I'm going to be picking up extra shifts, and I'm going to be talking about picking up extra shifts versus other side hustles next video. Actually, I think I might have a video on that already. Let me take a look at that and I'll get back to you. Unsub from marketing emails. Sometimes I buy a product once. Sometimes somebody tells me about a product and I look into it. And yeah, so it's really more like I need to just like clean out the junk. It's not so much like, oh, I want to buy it. It's more of a case of, now it's in my face. I totally forgot about it. And now it irritates me. So down it goes. Downgrade your house or apartment. This one's a little tough. I feel like, speaking as an elderly millennial that owns her own place, like at home, like I was paying rent and then I was looking at apartments. They're sky high. And honestly, my mortgage is cheaper than any apartment I could find. So, that being said, to each their own. You may not need a house. You may, go crash at a friend's place. Go pay rent for them. Support small business. 14 is the envelope system approach. I have that approach. I think I talked about it earlier in my videos. I got out of the practice of it. I need to get back into the habit so that way everything's good. Yeah, because I was looking at my finances. I'm like, I don't think I can pay off student loans. So, I might have to screw around with that and find out. And also freeze credit cards. Like put them in a block of ice and freeze them in your freezer. I'm like, I don't have the space. And I don't have a credit card. So, that's cool. Go ahead and tell me to do that. But, yeah, so a lot of these, they may be okay. I'd give this list maybe like a 5 out of 10. But like at least it did not say forget your cup of coffee. That's why I was kind of looking at this like, as long as it doesn't say forget your cup of coffee in the morning, because I don't know, I need my coffee. And most of the time I do have it at home. Like I have a cup at home and then I'll like grab Starbucks later, kind of thing. So balance. obviously. And my thing to cut down spending, watch your spending. Like there's been a couple times where like I forgot a couple, didn't I? Yeah, make saving a game. Like put all your dollar bills in a bank and reward yourself for hitting milestones. I mean, like stickers and stuff when you were a kid. That was great. Like right, you felt good. Don't shop when hungry. That doesn't matter. If I see something I like, I'll buy it. But keeping in mind my budget. So I can't buy like 8 bags of Sour Patch Kids jelly beans. I can only buy one and make it last for Lent. Yikes. One in, one out rule. That's like if you have something in your house, you bring something into your house that's like similar, you have to pitch the old stuff. Now I can see that for clothing and like other miscellaneous items. But like, yeah, makeup, I don't see that happening. as much as us girls will say. And also link saving with splurging. For every $20, yeah, you have to be able to buy the product twice, essentially. And you go and buy the product and you put the other half in spending or in saving. I was like, I don't know. I don't know about that one. But yeah, overall, it's an okay list. But honestly, just watch your spending. I think let's circle back to the bin, like the no, I was talking about like having like no spend days or weeks. Well, guess what I did? I binged, just like a diet. It's horrible. Don't do it. Buy it. Save up the money and just buy it in cash and just be done. All right. Well, that's the end of part 2. Thank you all for joining me this week, and I will see you guys next week.